Warning. What you are about to hear is a disclaimer. If you are offended by the word disclaimer or the meaning of it, please close this program now. If any part of this disclaimer or the word disclaimer itself is copyrighted to you or someone you know, please feel free to sue me. If you wish to sue me for using your copyrighted material and do not have the funds available to hire a high-priced lawyer, please feel free to sign up for the Cyber Thrill Banner program. You will make 20 cents a click, and you will be happy. This disclaimer was meant to disclaim any responsibility that I may claim during the disclaimer session of my claimed show. Being that I don't even have time to water my houseplants, I do not plan on asking anybody for permission on using anything that this disclaimer may describe or not disclaim in the claiming section. If you feel sexually violated by listening to this disclaimer, please give me a call. My number will be at the end of the show. Please remember, the opinions that are disclaimed in this disclaimer are not necessarily the claimed opinions of me or the disclaimer claimer. So the bottom line is, if you don't like the show or the disclaimer that I just claimed as my own, fuck you.
I know, you thought I was gone, and to be honest, so did I. But it turns out not even lawyers, copyrights, or even parents can stop good old Captain Emmy from making pointless audio. I just found out the greatest thing about good old USA, and that's, for every law, there's a loophole. And let me tell you, friends, I found one. In case you guys were wondering what I decided to do with my downtime, you can check out the FAQ I wrote on how the internet works. I'm also going to be doing some game reviews for a pretty nice website at www.gamers-zone.com. Now, during my downtime, a lot of people were mailing me saying that they'd like their Real Audio show to sort of carry the pointless audio torch. And I went and listened to a lot of these shows, and aside from the fact that they sucked, the shows often ripped off material that I had used in previous shows. So as far as my show goes right now, it's still alive, it's still kicking. However, the actual production of it is going to be slowed down now, because I have to wait till my parents are either away or out of the room to do it. Today's show is going to be a rather quick one. I've got a lot of plans for the 4th of July, and although I'm probably going to cancel them and spend the rest of my night in IRC rooms, that's okay. I have gotten a bitchin' new logo and button. I'm extremely happy about that. But I've also got a kick-ass new sponsor.
I just don't understand why my son can't read.
These days, it's getting harder and harder for teachers to reach some children.
All he does is sit and listen to rap music.
So in keeping with the times, Big Pimp Mac Daddy Books presents Dr. Seuss's Books from the Hood.
One bitch, two bitch, dead bitch, blue bitch.
All the classics translated into a more understandable composition, with titles such as The Cat in the Backwards Baseball Hat, Horton Here's a Hoe, and How the Bitch Stole Christmas.
I will not diss green eggs, old man. I will not diss them, Sam I am.
Dr. Seuss's Books from the Hood.
Well, son, which would you like to read next? Rocket in My Pocket or Hop on Mom?
Call 1-FOX and detox today.
And there's nothing like going slightly retro to kick off a show, now is there? Thanks to my advanced thought process, I came up with this great idea. Use sound bites from people that are dead. There you go. I mean, I have a feeling that that dead person isn't going to really care that I'm using their sound bite, so I'm not going to get sued. Ah, yes, kiddies. It's this amazing intellect that allows me to make great shows for you time and time again.
You stupid dick.
Today's Stupid Dick Award, you guys guessed it, my parents.
You stupid dick.
Were you born an asshole, or did you work at it your whole life? Either way, it worked out fine, 'cause you're an asshole tonight.
Dedicated to the one and only Cyber Thrill. These flaming queers responded to an email of mine saying that they're very sorry for the downtime and give them, quote, 2.5 to 3 weeks before their system is back online. I'm not going to re-bash Cyber Thrill, but come on, guys. This really pisses me off. So I figured it's the 4th of July. A lot of you are going to be out there doing your barbecues and watching fireworks. You probably want to know what the weather's going to be like. So here he is, without further ado, Dave, the weatherman.
Dude, like, tonight, fucking, it's like clear and shit, man. It's so clear, like, fucking, you could hear a pin drop and shit, bro. Now that's fucking clear, man. Dude, if you like surfing, bro, the coast, man, fucking waves like biggity bam, and they hit you in the head and shit. That's fucking cool. But like, if you're in Kansas right now, man, surfing is not good. That's all.
There you have it, kiddies. Surf in California, good. Surf in Kansas, not good. Alright, let's get to some gaming stuff. Here we go. First off, we have yet another Quake 2 mod. Now, to be honest, the first time I saw this, I was almost inclined to cry Action Quake ripoff. But then again, I haven't actually played the game, so I don't know what the actual gameplay is like. It's a little mod called Ground Pounders, and it's available at telefrag.com/GP as in prickly pineapple. And from the looks of the screenshots right now, they have a bunch of unskinned models up there, but so far it looks like it's going to be a really high-quality mod, and I'm hoping they pull it off. I got a lot of email from people saying not only do they not know what Quake or Quake 2 is, but they're not interested in that type of a game. And so I'm going to try to appeal to a broader audience right now and plug a game called Acrophobia. It's available at www.bezerk, that's berserk.com, and it's made by the same people that made You Don't Know Jack. I think everybody should at least check the game out, and if you'd have a little extra time, download it, because it really is a fun game, and as far as original, this game gets 2 nuts up. Now, when you load Acrophobia, you have a choice of adult rooms or kiddie rooms. Now, to be honest, I find the adult rooms are the only rooms where people actually have fun and get quote-unquote creative. Now, the kiddie rooms are just as good, except you don't find people using curse words, which a lot of times make the acronyms fun. Now, when you choose to connect to a room, what you'll see is an acronym will start appearing on the screen. Now, for those of you who don't know what acronyms are, it's when you have, like, letters representing something. Like LOL is laugh out loud, LOL is an acronym. So the acronym pops up on the screen, and it's your job to make up a funny or, in the adult rooms, disgusting meaning for that acronym. You click on a box directly below the acronym, enter your answer, press enter, and then you wait for everybody else to do the same thing. Once all the entries are submitted, it'll go to a voting round where you get to see all the entries. However, you can't see who put them in. Aside from that, you can't vote for yourself, obviously, because that would make the game stupid. So you vote for which one is the best, funniest, the most disgusting acronym in there, and then it goes to the tally round where they say which one got the most votes and who wrote them, and boom. If you get the highest number of votes, you get a certain amount of points, and if you're the fastest person to enter the result, you get points for that too. The gaming and chat atmosphere surrounding Acrophobia is an incredibly lighthearted, fun, happy atmosphere. In terms of if you go in there and ask a question, you're not called an idiot, you're given an answer. And I think that's a lot of the times the way it should be, except when we're referring to Action Quake and people who can't read the damn README files. So, in conclusion, Acrophobia, give it a try. I'm sure it'll make you laugh. Oh man, I'm sorry. My parents bought me this CD as an Easter gift, and let me tell you, Radiohead's OK Computer has got to be the most boring CD I've ever heard. I do like the song Karma Police, and I do like the song that I briefly played a clip from. I believe it's called Paranoid Android, whatever the hell that means. But the entire CD just maintains this low-key, kind of boring, droll attitude, which I guess if that's what you're into, then it's a great CD. But me, I need something that kind of wakes me up. We were listening to this CD on a car ride home from a graduation party one time, and no, it wasn't happening. I mean, although the songs were great in terms of how they were mixed and the samples that they used, it was just too boring. So hell, I guess, if you like Enya, you'll like Radiohead. Well, I'm off to go eat barbecued chicken, cause havoc, and watch some frickin' fireworks. So happy 4th of July to everybody, And don't forget, if you have any questions that you'd like answered on my How the Internet Works FAQ, please send them on in, and I'll try and work those in. That FAQ is going to be an ongoing FAQ until it gets pages and pages and pages longer. I leave you now with yet another dedication to good old Dixie Crack Clinton. And, yeah, I know it's rap, but hey, it's a funny song. So here you go, and once again, thank you guys. I'm back.
Chicks, what I do best, GOP, really mad cause I'm flagrant, had sex in every room here but the basement, ice cream supreme, stays clean, Poon Hound's miracle dream, I be that, got so much that my unit's bent, support from the pollsters, girls on my shoulders, playboy, I told ya, never met a girl I could do too much, I'm a big sex nut, step on the safe, they never nail my butt, speaking of butt, that's what I'm having for lunch. I don't know why, down on Kathy, cause the more booty he goes, the more problems it seems. I don't know why, down on Kathy, cause the more booty he goes, the more problems it seems. He lose my touch, a load of crap. If I'm dead, ain't no problem, I know where my love Janarino's at. Throw your legs in the sky, waving side to side, a real nice guy who would never tell a lie. Baby, please, on my knees, follow these. BIL is a rustler, put me on the cover of Hustler. I prefer double deuce, give me one of each hand. Hey, it doesn't blow, that your wife doesn't miss it. If you have another girl, kiss it. Don't want to hear about my ding dong, as long as I keep the economy strong. I don't know why he's down on kissing, cause the more booty he comes from, the more problems he sees. I don't know why he's down on kissing, cause the more booty he comes from, the more problems he sees. I don't know why he's down on kissing, cause the more booty he comes from, the more problems he sees. I don't know why he's down on kissing, cause the more booty he comes from, the more problems he sees. I don't know why he's down on kissing, cause the more booty he comes from, the more problems he sees.
Penyanyi besar aja. Ibu Sanawi, di mana kalau? Ibu Sanawi. Maka